Yeah, we're back again. Fast breaks to fast takes. Welcome to the network. Happy holidays, everybody. It's your boy Hassan. I'm in the building. Who I'm with?
It's your boy Sonny. What's good? What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Well, I gotta say, Thanksgiving is always very happy, but it seems like you were a little happier since what you just showed me, man. First of all, the drip, like the hoodie and the hat. Do me a favor, get closer with the hat. Get closer
It's the
with
GOAT, baby. You know it's Michael Jordan.
this shit.
Always.
Look at that. That shit is fun. But now, show them why I said you're probably happier than the normal happy
Well, if
Thanksgiving.
you're going to go after GOAT Jordan, you got to get the limited editions. See, they did two versions of these, right? They got a white and orange pair. That's leather. They go for about 225, 250. But these is the limited edition greens. You know what I'm saying? That match the hat. These go for about 550. Yeah, I mean, I don't like to get into money and nothing, but
Oh,
just in case y'all wanted to know.
yo, Carson, I swear I tell him, I'll be like, listen, man, I don't really want to put it out there, but since y'all asking what this shit cost is, you know what I'm saying? The shoe game is crazy. We told y'all about this shit over and over again. And anybody out there, if y'all want to do a tag team, if Fat Joe want to call, who else got
Don't do it.
known? Like who else because Joe's collection is crazy.
Yeah,
So I'm
Joe's crazy.
but if Joe and whoever he want to holler at us, y'all holler at us. But y'all, I'm telling you right now, kick game is fucking on fire. You know what? I'm gonna start. See, now I'll be on the road, so I can't even.
Yeah, you be moving around.
I can't really. But I'm telling you, wait. Do me a favor. Show me them shits one more time, bro. Them shits is
So
fucking.
we been in this sneaker game shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been collecting Jordans since 1992.
Look at
Just to
that.
give you a heads up.
Some of you motherfuckers wasn't even born yet.
Yeah. So I got
So
some shit that you motherfuckers ain't never seen before. You know what I'm saying?
them
Just
shits,
to keep it on that level.
them shits is fire. Last thing before because we got a little Thanksgiving. No, wait, don't say Thanksgiving. Holiday. We got a holiday guest
Holiday.
for y'all. We're gonna be talking about some good stuff. So before we get to him, I just want to say one last thing that Sonny was talking about the shoes. Yo, you don't remember? Uh this was so long ago. I'm talking about long time ago. This shit had to be the 90s. It couldn't have been in the 2000s. It had to be in like the late 90s. And you came out, I was still living on the East Coast, and you came out to the crib, and I had see, you're better with the whole number of the shoe. I just knew
Yeah.
what Jordans I like. So I'm gonna name it and then you're gonna know what shoe I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
had the white patent leather Jordans that had the sky
11s.
blue at the bottom,
11s.
right? And I remember, I think I had two pair, whatever, but whatever I had a pair, and I was like, you know, when things start to get a little dirty, like because they got that rubber sole type thing,
Yeah.
get a little dirty, and you was
Yup.
like, shit. You was like, yo, all right, let's pull a trade. And you said if we trade those for I think they were Kevin Garnett's, they were all black, and they
Yeah,
zipped
yeah.
in the front.
The zip in the front,
What was
yeah.
that? Because those
Those
not the Gary
KGs.
Payton. It was
No, Kevin Garnett.
the Kevin Garnett. Let me explain something to you. I will say this until the cows come home. Anybody could say, "Oh, I like this one better. I like the George better." I'm telling you, when you said let's do that trade, bruh, I love those Kevin Garnett fucking sneakers so bad, bro. Yo, I never repeat sneakers 2 days in a row. If I'm wearing some shit outside, never. That's just how
Yeah.
we are fucking do it. I wore them shits like 4 days straight at one point, bro. Them
Those
shits
are
was fire.
classics.
Them shits was class. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I take care of my shit. I fuck them shits up, bro. I wore them shits so much, bro. I fucked them shits up. So I wish I could find those, and I know I can. I just got to take a minute to have my people look for it because I know they're out there. But those shoes were shout out to Ticket, man. Yo, them shits was fire, 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 fire. All right, check this out.
Yeah.
Let's get to the subject in hand. I want to welcome all y'all here. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. But we got some basketball talk to do. And you know us, we do basketball and a little bit more. We might venture to the left or to the right real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tonight we got a special guest. This is the homie. This is someone that I've known since I was 10 years old or maybe younger. We've gotten into a lot of trouble together, but guess what? Most of the time it was his fault. He would say it was my fault. Most of the time it was his fault. Then when I met Sonny, and then we all started hanging out, we all started getting in trouble together. I would say it was his fault.
Yeah, it was always his fault.
Yeah, see, Sonny would say it's his fault. But you know what? He's a bad motherfucker, man. He's written 18 urban novels. You could go online and look it up. He is from Southside Jamaica, Queens, which he will walk around with that Southside badge because he loves where he's from, and
Yep.
he's a good dude. He is a funny dude, and the one thing about him, I love him, but the one thing that I don't care too much about him for is he is a die-hard Knicks fan. People, he is a die-hard fan. And
everybody got a flaw, baby. Everybody got a flaw.
Sean Wright is in the building, ladies and
Sean
gentlemen.
Wright.
What's good with you, Sean?
Hey man, it's
wait. I just want people to realize his name is his name is Arthur, not Arthur like his name is Arthur. We talking about he is an author. Arthur Sean A. Wright, but I call him Dub. It's a nickname that he's had since he was young. So if y'all keep hearing me say Dub, don't be like, who the fuck is he talking to? We talking.
And don't call me Doug. People always say, "Is he calling you Doug?" No.
Oh, Doug. Oh, they think I'm saying Doug.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dub.
Why did he call you Doug and he knew you all his life?
What's good with you, bro?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just happy to be alive. Happy to be back with my boys. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I see what. Do me a favor. The way the camera's portioned, just show the people what jacket you got on because I can't see the emblem.
Oh, you know.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And but listen, I'm gonna give you credit. I respect all them bad years.
Yeah, he been a diehard. He ain't one of those. He ain't jump ship. He ain't jump back on the bandwagon. Day one.
Day one. Shit when shit be fucked up. Yo, Sonny, you remember back in the day where he used to get kind of like offended, like get nasty. The arguments used to get nasty. People like, yo, hold on, bro. It ain't my fault. These motherfuckers is trash. But I definitely applaud you because you stayed 10 toes down. Like you've been Knicks. I give you that.
I was born into coming from Queens. I was born Knicks, Giants, Yankees. No Mets, no Jets. And when New York, when the Nets started in New York, it was just a Knicks, Giants, Yankees household.
Okay.
So that's what I was raised on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I remember being at your house as a kid, and you motherfuckers is showing. We looking at Knicks games. I'm gonna show you how old this shit is. Now, I don't know if we was looking at old videotapes or if this was during our time, which means I'm about to put a date on us. But I remember being at your house as a kid and watching. What's that motherfucker? Kenny something Skywalker? Not Kenny.
Kenny Skywalker. Yeah.
Kenny Skywalker.
Yeah, and they had the booty Nick shorts on, and yo, you and your pops used to be like, yeah, we can. I'm like, these niggas suck.
So they let him win the dunk contest because that's the year his father died. They claim he didn't really win; they just gave it to him as a sympathy gift. But I don't believe that.
Probably. Look, probably. But
y'all ain't shit.
All right, we're gonna get into it. We got a couple of things I really want us to go over. One thing that we didn't get a chance to talk about this, and the world spoke about it. But the only reason why I'm bringing it up is because the world is still talking about it. This happened. Okay. This happened a couple of weeks ago, and this is not even b-ball. This happened a couple of weeks ago, and we didn't get a chance to really, really talk about it. So I'm only going to give it a good 10 minutes, and then we're going to move on. All right?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you guys feel about the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight? Look at Sonny. Oh, both of y'all face. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Everybody's going to get a chance to talk. I want to... Who can I go to? Let's go to our guest first. I'm going to go to you first, Doug. How did you feel? And you will not be judged here. Everything you felt about Mike Tyson at 58 years old fighting Jake Paul, who's what, 26 or 27? 27. How'd you feel about it, Sean?
I felt the theatrics going into it was too much. I mean, it was a lot of theatrics. You know what I mean? That bullshit ass slap Tyson gave him at the stare down.
Oh yes, it was. That was bullshit.
That was you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay. But at the end of the day, no matter what I feel about the actual fight,
Mm-hmm.
he held his own, even though I know Jake held back. You know what I'm saying? But
Wait. You said who held back?
Jake.
Oh, you don't think both of them held back?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I think Jake held back. I think because if you look at it, after the first round, Tyson was winded like a motherfucker.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He was, huffing and puffing. You feel me? And even Jake said, I held back because there was no sense in hurting somebody that didn't need to be hurt. At the end of the day, shit, wake me up at 58 and give me $20 million for 30 seconds. I mean, for 30 minutes. I'll take it.
Think about it. Dude, it wasn't even 30 minutes. I think altogether it was 16 minutes.
16 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So Tyson made upwards of, I think Jake made 40-something million. Tyson made upwards of 20-something million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll let you punch me in the face a few times. You know what I mean? Was it good for the sport? No, I think it's exactly what it is. It's an exhibition. Okay. You know what I mean? It's an exhibition, and it was I think Tyson did the best he could under the circumstances. I'm 3 years old. I mean, three damn near 30 years older. You know what I'm saying? Or was it two? Damn near 28. Yeah. So I'm way older than you.
No, it's over 30 years because he was 27.
Yeah, 31.
31 years older than you. So the fact that I hung with you, what was it, 8 rounds?
No. Was it 6? Wait, how many rounds was it?
It was 8 2-minute rounds.
I know the rounds are 2 minutes, but was it 6 or 8? I can't remember.
I think it was 8.
It was 8. Yeah, it was 8. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's how I was 16. 8 times 2, 16.
Yeah.
So the fact that I was able to hang around, you didn't knock me down. Did he? He didn't get knocked down, right?
No.
Yeah, so, it was what it was. I don't think Tyson could care less. I got $20-something million. So it didn't tarnish his, it didn't tarnish his already tarnished record. So what difference do it make?
Okay. Sonny?
Fight with some funky bullshit, nigga. I don't care what you say. Son, them niggas gave Tyson $20-something million not to hurt fucking Jake Paul, nigga. If you watch anything to the build-up, if you watch Tyson training before the fight, how he was hitting them bags and sparring in the ring, he could have fucked Jake Paul up if he wanted to, son. Tyson fights ain't even known to go no 8 rounds. First of all, Jake Paul, I applaud you. You trying to box, but you ain't no real boxer. Mike Tyson been taught how to box since he was 12. He'd have beat the shit out of Jake Paul if that shit was real, son. You could watch, even if you watch a fight, the people that analyze it, if you know how Mike Tyson fight, it was times with Jake Paul swing, he ducked under and then he was holding his left and right hooks. Cause he was like, nah, if I hit Jake Paul, this motherfucking teeth gonna come out. And they paid me not to hit him too much. Why you think he kept biting on his gloves because he was holding himself back from really releasing on Jake Paul?
Yeah.
He could have fucked that nigga up anytime he wanted to. But it was a spectacle. Jake Paul got paid. Mike Tyson got paid. Like I said, like you said, at 50, 60 years old, 25 million, I'll take it. Not to hurt your bitch ass, but you know what I'm saying? I don't take Jake Paul serious. See, my problem with Jake Paul is you wanna be taken seriously as a boxer, but you don't want to fight no real boxers. Stop fighting these old has-been UFC fighters. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see what he wanted. Came out last week. It was like, yo, put it on the table, 50 million, whoever win, get the money. Gervonta Davis said, I'll fight you for 50 million. Now, if he about it, take that fight.
If he really about that life, he would have took it.
Okay, yeah. Can I say 2 things? Let me respond to some of the 2 things.
Right.
Yes, Tyson, I've seen Tyson sparring. Tyson, hitting that heavy bag at this age, he still looks good. But in the words of Bruce Lee, boards don't hit back. Just don't punch back, nigga. That's number one. That's number one. So, and then Gervonta, I saw the challenge, but I ain't the same. Ain't Jake Paul like 10 times bigger than Javante? Like
That let you know it's Javante. It don't matter. He said, I don't give a fuck.
Think
so that
about
would
it.
be an exhibition. So that would
But
be an
think about
exhibition
it.
as well.
Javante's the one that should be
Yeah, he's the one
expected.
that's in danger.
Yeah, he's
If
the
I'm
one that's
going
in
up in
danger because
weight
Paul
class,
is bigger.
yeah, you bigger. So I'm giving you all the advantage. So if you really about that life, that's like Jake Paul probably like 215. Javante Davis got to be like 145, 150. He giving up 60 pounds. I'm giving you 60 pounds.
In the reach.
Yep,
The height
height
don't
and
matter.
reach.
You know how many people Tyson knocked? He fought Frank Bruno. Mike Tyson is like 5'9". Frank Bruno was like 6'4". He knocked that motherfucker through the ropes. It don't matter. If you boxing, height and all that shit. If you know what you're doing, it don't matter. Jake Paul ain't gonna take that though. I know he not. He gonna be like, well,
you
you know.
feel like Jake Paul gonna have think he gonna have his hand on Javante's head like this, and Javante gonna be swinging like
Never happened. Never happened. And if that was the case, if the height and shit didn't matter, then he wouldn't have took that fight with fucking Nate Robinson when he knocked his ass out.
Nate Robinson 5'3", and this is fucking level.
He hit that motherfucker. That motherfucker went down like Tower 2, nigga, when he got hit.
Yo, okay, hold on. Let me just say one thing about this. I get where you coming from, Sean. I get where you coming from, Sonny. But I have to admit, after doing my now remember, I'm about to say after doing research online and reading, we still don't know what's true and what's cap. Because I did read a lot, and they were saying, so from what I heard, and this is not just shit that I read online. This is shit from people that I know. But unless they were a part of the deal, I can only take their word to a certain extent.
Yeah,
But these are people that's in the business. They told me basically what Sonny said. They said in Mike's contract, it was in there. You can't knock him out. Mike Tyson is known for, everybody knows, the one thing Mike Tyson is known for, he is a straight up, fully aggressive fighter. He goes in.
Yeah, straight ahead.
But his fucking uppercut is lethal.
Yeah.
That's when he putting you to sleep. If you go back and you watch the fight, and it's time where he go in, and the minute Jake Paul try to clinch and cover up, that's when Mike usually with all his other fights, he goes, wham! He's either going to hit you in the body and take the wind out of you, or he's going to hit you in your fucking face and knock you out the fucking rope. Dude, if you go back and you watch it, he never even attempted one. So
not one uppercut.
Not one. So everything that we do in life is learn behavior. If for years you were known, that's your thing, you could be 80 years old and be joking around.
Memory.
It's muscle memory. You're going to go for that again. How you gonna tell me Mike Tyson got in the ring with this motherfucker and never even attempted it once? He never. So what I'm saying is, I don't know what was in the contract or what was in the paperwork or whatever, but I tend to fall toward that side, because why wouldn't Mike Tyson do that? Now, to go back to what Sonny said, if you look at the videos of him training, and Sean, you said, like no one is like hitting back, but I'm saying, you said after the fucking first round, Mike looked winded. Here's my thing. I told everybody, if it goes past 3 or 4 rounds, Jake got a better chance of winning because Mike is going to be winded. I don't care how healthy you are. 58 years old, your ass is going to get tired. So that's one. I don't care how prepared you are. But you said after the first round, dude, he couldn't have been winded. They didn't do shit. It was like they were dancing.
Go back and look at it.
Dude, but no, but what I'm saying is, who's to say that shit wasn't cap?
That was real. Got you.
When he's sitting there like, if someone told me they're gonna give me $20 million, I think then it was rumors that it was an extra $5 million if you.
Yeah, he got something on the back end.
Yeah, my shit is, if you telling me and I know I can knock you out, and think about it, Mike Tyson, he can't win either way. He's gonna lose. Yeah,
it don't matter.
If he knocked Jake Paul out, they're gonna go, what do you expect? This is Iron Mike
Jake
Tyson.
Paul, nigga, yeah.
Then if Jake Paul knock him out, they're gonna go, well, Mike is 58 years old and Jake Paul is a 27-year-old kid. You know what I'm saying? So to me, And the reason why I knew it was done before the fight even started. You ain't see that interview online with the little girl talking to Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Ain't no fucking legacy. I'm fucking dead.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. Legacy. Bruh. This is a little girl who interviews I'm talking about. They get her in there. I've seen her interview Jay-Z, like
12.
Big names. She's a younger. Sean, how old would you say she's 12?
Yeah, like 12.
She's like 11 or 12. And she cute little girl. So how do you feel about blah, 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 blah? And she asks Mike, and Mike is sitting there looking like kind Mike Tyson. He's standing there. And he looking down at her. She must have struck a nerve, son, because she was like, but everything that you've accomplished in your career, how do you feel about this fight? And what will it do for your legacy? Mike said, I honestly don't believe legacy means shit. Fuck legacy. He goes, all it is, he goes, you live and then you die. No one believes your son. I felt so uncomfortable with a little girl. He wasn't even being mean. He was just being Mike Tyson. That's just Mike who Tyson. He is. Yo, after he went on this long rant, it was like, fuck this legacy. She says, okay then. Thank you.
When he
was crazy.
Yo, how when he said,
that showed you that he didn't care.
Yeah, when he topped it off with, who gives a fuck? I'm gonna be dead. Fuck a legacy. He said, oh shit.
Mike crazy as hell anyway, though, nigga. Ain't nothing new.
But that shows you he didn't, bruh. Who's gonna say that and you're about to go into a fight? I can see if he said, listen, he going down, he ain't ready for me, he ain't no real boxer, but you know what? It's not gonna do nothing for my legacy. All I care about is my family and blah blah. Nah, bro. It was more. It was to me. Now I can only speak for Hassan. How I took it was he was trying to justify the fuckery that he was about to do.
Oh, the end of the story.
That to me, that's how it felt to me. It felt like he was trying to judge. Who cares about legacy? At the end, you just die. We all die. Like it just felt like, let me put this out there now because guess what? Y'all gonna be disappointed if y'all think I'm open this fucking fight. That's just me.
I didn't look at it like that.
That's just me. I don't think he was being mean to her.
He nuts know those. You ain't see the other interview he did with his son, right? After
where his ass was out.
Come on. He like, all right, I love you. Give me a hug and kissed his son. Motherfucker walked off and his ass cheeks out, nigga. He looked like Prince at the fucking concert. I said, yo, come on, man. Mike, this a family show, so you can't walk around like that.
The minute I seen that shit, you know how something can happen so fast, you fucking think you saw something? So, dude, I was sitting there and I was moving something around. I wasn't working. I was moving. So I think I was fixing pillows or something on the couch, something like that. And because, they just talking. But I've never seen all these years. I know Mike got a few kids. I've never seen any of his kids. So when I thought I heard them say his son was going to interview.
Yeah, that was his son.
Oh, this is dope. I'm thinking maybe it was going to be cute. Like it was like a fucking teenager. I know Mike got younger kids. But when I said, oh shit, that's Mike's son. Never seen before, which is so dope. And Mike was like, yeah, I'm ready. And then he told his father he loved him. And I said, honest, maybe I'm getting older, bro. But shit like that with your kids and shit like that, I thought that shit was so dope. So I'm sitting there going, yo, this shit is fucking fire. Same way we was talking about Braun, Sonny, like the whole
exactly. Yep.
I was like, just about for your kid, man, and that whole legacy for your kid. I'm like, this is dope. And that whole feeling and comfort of my heart just went to the ground when Mike walked away, and all I saw was cheeks, son. I
ain't talking about the Long Boys either, nigga.
No, I got one better for you. It was his son. I missed that. But I'm like, why the fuck is he kissing this goddamn kissing the interviewer and walking away with his ass out? I said, why the interviewer ain't going crazy?
Nah.
That shit.
They sent some porn site offer Mike a bag to do something.
No, they offered him $250,000.
Yeah.
They said all you got to be on camera for I think 30 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes. And the show was asked. And they said, now I'm not sure if Mike said it or his team said it, but they was like, you got to change the fucking decibel somewhere. They go, why would he show his ass for 200? Mike would have to be a crackhead to do that shit for $250,000.
Yeah, $250,000.
He just got $20 million.
Yeah, that'll make no sense.
Yeah, so I think I think that gay porn site. Think about it. I think they did it on purpose because if they put out the offer, they know they're gonna get mad press.
Yeah, they're gonna get buzzed off the offer.
It was a gay porn site.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, it was gay. It was a gay porn site.
I didn't know that.
Oh, they said they got mad feedback from that clip of Mike's ass.
Okay, that's crazy.
Let me tell you something. I'd have been like, "Fuck, I look like doing this shit for fucking 250,000." I'm a grown ass man. They go, "Well, how about the 20 million?" I'd be on camera like Doodoo Brown, dude. I'll be throwing that ass crazy, son. I'll be like this. Dude, fuck that. Listen, I gotta take care of my family, bro. Fuck that. Listen, right now, you gotta show bare ass and to the whole Doodoo Brown song, and you gotta twerk. Doodoo Brown, you wouldn't do that shit for your family?
How much?
20 million.
What? I do that. I do the extended mix. I do the remix. I do the propeller. I do the motherfucking Soul Convention, Soul Searching mix.
Holy shit!
Look, I'll do the disco LP. I'll take that shit back, nigga. Let it run, nigga.
How about you?
Nigga, what you think? I got bills, motherfucker. You crazy? You said so I just gotta stay here by myself and dance to that song?
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked up, nigga.
I'll be doing the old school.
Where the camera at?
Because I'm gonna look. Let me take them 20 M's and go have some great heterosexual sex. Wait, heterosexual means straight, right?
Yo. All right. So look, listen. Shout out to Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Oh, I just want to say this last thing, and I'm gonna give y'all a chance to respond. People talk all this shit, talk about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul's corny, blah blah blah. What people seem to not realize is this: Jake Paul, before anything, he may train, he may do whatever, and he can hold his own. Don't mean he's gonna win, but I'm saying he can't get in the ring with somebody because he does train. But at the end of the day, y'all are forgetting Jake Paul is an influencer before anything.
Hell yeah!
But Jake Paul is the actual money guy,
right?
So that's why he got the 40, and he the one that got Mike that fucking bread. So when people throwing shade and say, "Oh, fuck Jake Paul," y'all gotta realize at the end of the day, it's a business. It's about money, and Jake Paul is the one who is bringing the money in. People our age, we think it's a fucking joke. Pardon me, y'all. Getting over a cold. Jake Paul. Y'all laughing at him saying, "Oh, it's a waste of time." Y'all have to understand, he's the money guy. He's rich. Why the sponsors came. He's the reason why people he liked being a bad guy. If you see when he came out, they was all with him and shit like that. He loves that shit. He's the money guy. And let's really give Jake Paul a round of applause because those two women who was on the undercard,
yeah.
Bruh, that was the biggest fight they ever had and the biggest bag they ever had. And that's why they kept saying this is because of Jake Paul. He believed. He said we should get this amount of money. I don't know how much they got in the bag, but all I know is they said they got more than any woman fighter ever got.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why if this is what it is and the influencer side of him is getting him to fight these like either midgets like Nate Robinson or old people like Mike Tyson. If that's what he got to do to get the bag, people still gonna tune in. You know why? Because we tuning in just for the slim chance that Jake Paul get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'd rather. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it. I'm just saying you got to give him credit for that.
I'd rather watch Jake Paul's exhibitions than the motherfucking Street Fighter characters that motherfucking Mayweather be fighting.
Okay, but watch. Okay, Mayweather, you got to give credit. He ain't setting none of this shit up. They coming to him, going, "Yo, so and so want to fight you." He's like, "Yo, give me 40 M's or 30 M's or 50 M's." I'm just making up the fucking number.
He got 100 for the last one.
Yeah, but if they coming at him, it ain't like he's seeking these, so I can't compare it.
Okay.
If I'm sitting there chilling, it used to be this dude over here undefeated, and now some dude from another country, Chow Young Fat, want to fucking fight me. You know what I'm saying? And you telling me I'm gonna get 100 million?
100?
Not only will I fight him, I'll probably wear gi and a snake eyes mask from G.I. Joe, son.
Shit, 100 million.
Look like Dragonfly Jones.
A fucking $100 million. I get in the ring with Zangief, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, what's
E Honda, all them niggas. Sean Lee, whoever else want to get in this motherfucker.
Yo, the crowd will be yelling at the ref going, they're killing him. Like, yo, stop the fight, they're killing him. I'll be looking at the crowd going, y'all need to mind y'all fucking business and let this man do what he do. Because I'm going to get this 100 million. Fuck that.
Yo.
So listen, so shout out to fucking Jake Paul and shout out to all you guys out there who watched it. And here's another thing. You internet trolls, y'all sitting there complaining when it wasn't even pay-per-view. It was on Netflix. You got it for free.
Yeah.
If you got a fucking Netflix account, you got it for free. So don't be sitting there complaining. So shut the fuck up, watch the fucking fight, and let's just move on.
What about the people that tried to sue Netflix because the stream kept breaking? Like, what are you suing them for? It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing for?
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I glanced on social media and people, and listen, Sonny, you know we always keep it a buck, so I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was like this. Sean gonna really go, yeah, I can see you doing this, huh? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I got on my arrogant rich shit for a second because I looked online and people's going, wait, anybody else out there Netflix crashed? They go, this is bullshit. I kept seeing the shit like on like Facebook and like Instagram. So you know me, I'm sitting home going like this. These fucking peasants. Look, their fucking Facebook. I mean, not their Facebook. Their fucking Netflix is crashing. Who the fuck? Listen, it might be your area. I'm like, yo, I'm good. I talk, but I wasn't saying it online. I'm thinking this shit. I'm like,
yeah.
I go, you must be using someone else's Netflix. It's not working for you. Or whatever, right? In my mind, word, as soon as the fight started, as soon as Tyson hit the ring, my Netflix said, I said, what the fuck? I said, yo, what the fuck? So I had to like cut the TV off and reset it. But people are complaining, like you said, Sean, it was free. And if people all tune in at the same time to any streaming, I don't give a fuck.
It's gonna crash.
It's gonna crash. It's going to crash. and just like we all agreed to, y'all didn't pay for it, so please shut up. Please. Anyway, next up, here we go. We have to talk about this shit. A few months ago, I wanted us to talk about this, but I never got the chance. But Swaggy P was on Gil's Arena, and he was like, in his mind, Swaggy says Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan. Now, let me just tell you what he said. Swaggy P said, now I'm thinking, of course, you fucking played with Kobe. Of course, you're going to choose who you play, whatever. But they basically said Kobe Bryant came into the league. He mimicked everything he learned because he idolized Michael Jordan. He mimicked Michael Jordan's game, but not only did he mimic it. Now, I haven't heard a lot of people say Kobe was better than Jordan completely, but I have heard people say Kobe, what he took from Michael Jordan, he took it, but he took it to another level, which means that there's like maybe his fadeaway was better. Remember, because when Mike got older, that was all Mike was known for. He did the post and then did his fadeaway shit. They said, so Swaggy is saying, and I wrote it down, MJ took it to another level. And excuse me, and he was like, anything that Michael Jordan did in his day, Kobe learned it, mimicked it, and took it to a higher level. So in his mind, Kobe Bryant was better than Michael Jordan. Now, before y'all comment on that, I have to say, shout out. Everybody know how I feel about Jordan. And anyone who knows me knows I've always respected and loved Kobe Bryant. He at that time, I'm still diehard Bron. So Kobe was never my guy. I always thought he was elite. Like let's not say he didn't do, like let's not act like Kobe wasn't him. Kobe was him. But what I'm saying is, I think saying that he was better than Jordan is going a little too far. And I'm gonna let you touch it first, Sonny. Pause. No, I'm gonna let you talk first.
Whoa.
My bad. Whoa.
So I hate that y'all gonna make me.
You ain't tell me y'all coming on here for this shit.
Yeah, I hate y'all gonna make me do this. Cause I'm a Kobe Bryant fan from day one. Lower Miriam,
Facts.
first getting drafted. Kobe Bryant is my number one player.
Facts.
I like Kobe Bryant more than LeBron, more than Jordan, and everybody. Everybody knows.
Which I know.
Kobe is my guy.
Facts.
But if we dealing in reality, that nigga high as a fucking kite, nigga. It's no way on earth Kobe Bryant did anything better than Michael Jordan. So nothing. Yeah. Nothing he ever did was better than what Jordan did. Jordan was the original, and Kobe Bryant was a fucking carbon copy.
Copy. Yep.
You cannot outdo the original. You know what I'm saying? If you emulate your whole game after somebody that's already did it, you can't be better than them. You're taking everything they did. Kobe Bryant didn't do anything that Jordan never did before. If we talk about scoring, Jordan got it. Defense, Jordan got that. MVPs, finals MVPs, you know what I'm saying? He got more assists than Kobe. What is he talking about? What did Kobe do and took it to another level that Jordan, only thing he probably did that Jordan didn't do better was shoot threes. And they didn't shoot threes like that in fucking Jordan's era.
Facts.
During Jordan's time, they averaged about 5 3-pointers a game. You know what they average in today's basketball game? 34.
That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an average. So they take way more than that. That's just an average game is 34. Jordan, to me, Jordan is number one. Kobe Bryant is my favorite player, but as far as basketball is concerned, Michael Jordan will never be topped in my book as far as what he did. That's just it. He like you said, him and Kobe had a special relationship. That was his man. So I could see him riding for his homie like that. You know what I'm saying? He's talking some bullshit, but even the people he's saying it to don't believe him. There's no way Kobe Bryant was a better basketball player as far as skill and talent than Michael Jordan. That's unheard of. That nigga need to be drug tested.
I knew you were gonna feel a certain way. How about you, Dub?
I remember, and I don't even know if you remember saying this. I remember, back in the day, I remember you saying Kobe emulates Mike so much. He even has Mike's mannerisms. Remember that?
Oh yeah. But Mike's hand used to be like this, like on the head and shit like that. Kobe was even.
He chewed his fucking gum the same way Michael Jordan did.
Which is
when you look at it, right? Even his interviews, he sounded like Mike. You know what I'm saying? And so I would agree with Sonny, Sonny, my hat's off to you if I have one. My hat will be off to you because for you to give it up like that against your favorite player, that feels like what we already know. Like you're a real nigga. You feel me? I feel. Well, wait, Swaggy P, ain't that? Hope you don't watch the show. Ain't that snitch? Ain't he the one that snitched on his
No. D-Lo snitched on Swaggy.
Yeah, D-Lo snitched on Swaggy.
Okay, well, Swaggy let it go, so fuck him. You shouldn't let this shit ride.
Leave Swaggy alone. That's my dude.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I don't know me. When I say that's my dude, he always made me laugh. Like Swaggy.
Okay, got you. Hey, look, ain't no telling who you be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. So it ain't no friend of mine. I ain't got none of that nigga basketball card. Fuck Swaggy. First of all, 2024. Why you still call yourself Swaggy P? Anyway, but I would have to totally disagree with him. There's no way possible. There's no way. Now I will disagree with. Let me say this correctly. If you emulating the master, I'm just gonna say, if you're emulating the creator, can you be better? I believe you can be better. You know what I'm saying? I believe I can emulate you and surpass you in your own category.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. You can lay the blueprint, right? And I can follow your trail of breadcrumbs, but I can also elevate the game, and I can be better than you. The student can beat the teacher in some.
Yeah. I can see that.
You understand what I'm saying? But for Swaggy to say that Kobe did it better than Jordan, he's bugging the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's still traumatized. I don't know, but it's not true.
Look, I don't. I know this is switching it a little bit to jump to another subject, but this ain't sports. Maybe y'all ain't gonna count it as the same, but the student getting better than the master musically. R.
Uh-oh.
Kelly did it to Aaron Hall.
Yep.
And I was about to say,
He took it.
motherfucking Jay-Z did it to Jazzo, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the way he rapped,
Yeah.
Jazz was the man, and Jay
Yep.
did it. R. Kelly went and cut his
Oh
head
yeah. R.
bald.
Kelly, stop.
He wore he carried the cane, like remember he sang that
Mm-hmm.
sex me, and all that. And I know y'all trying to cancel R. Kelly. Listen, he did what he did. He gonna burn for that, but he's still my king of R&B. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you don't
I
like it,
mean,
holla at me. I don't really give
the
a
list
fuck.
the list goes on and on. Supreme did it to Fat Cat. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, there we go. So
Don't come on my fucking platform starting no bullshit, man.
No, I'm just saying it can be done. You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, if you think about it, LeBron did it to Jordan. LeBron's the GOAT.
Oh God, here we go. So now you go.
Okay, listen.
We got commercial breaks on this motherfucker.
No, why you got to pee?
You need a Tylenol, nigga.
We were gonna go there.
Listen to me. First of all, I said it to spark a debate, but I'm still holding on to that because that's something I want to get other guests on that we're going to talk about early next year. So early, like January. So I'm not going to go there, but I knew if I said it, I would get smoke coming out of Sonny's ears. So I was only saying that just to get
y'all. He was gaslighting. You was trolling. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. I was trolling. But see, but yeah, there are a lot of cases where the student.
Yeah. But this ain't one of them. That's all I'm saying. This is not one of them.
Yeah, this ain't it.
Oh, yeah, this ain't one of them. This ain't one of them.
I would say, I wouldn't even venture to say close, like real close to being neck and neck with if you're gonna cookie cut it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna get a bootleg Jordan, I would go straight to Kobe. No disrespect to Kobe, but if I was gonna get me a Jordan emulator, I would have to choose Kobe.
Oh, fact.
But he's nowhere near better. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not better.
And maybe it's because of the relationship that Swag got with him that say I call him Swag now, trying to get back on his good side. Maybe
Swag.
Maybe it's a relationship that my man P got with him. You feel me? So, it's
listen,
just
listen.
It's like I forget the terminology I'm looking for, but it's never mind. Go ahead. I had a phrase I was going to use, but go ahead.
Couldn't hit him. He's like, But all right, listen. I was hoping to keep it. We had a pre-production early, so we didn't start at the time that I thought we were. So we still got a little extra time. But there's two things I really want to discuss. It's like one has nothing to do with basketball. It has to do with Thanksgiving because it's the holiday.
Yeah.
And I need to tell y'all. So I need to get past it because I want your opinion because you two are the perfect people. Sonny, whatever you was thinking, don't forget it because I'm gonna pass it on to you.
Yeah.
Please write it down if you got to, but please don't.
Nah, I got it.
Okay, I have to ask y'all this. See, because this might draw up some kind of emotion what I'm about to say that I don't want you to forget because you might start going, look, so and so, and start breaking, and I don't want you to forget what your thought was. Okay, I'm not gonna say. I'm about to tell y'all a quick story, but I'm not going to tell y'all who it is. But let me just tell you this. Not to the people out there. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about, but Sonny and Sean, y'all both know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
And once the cameras go off, I can tell you who it was, but I can't put their business out there like this.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready. Sean contacted us. I mean, we contacted Sean first, but Sean responded saying he can shoot today, right? So when he said that, now I got my assistant Chris setting up everything, blah, 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 get him the link, blah, blah. So while doing all that, the reason I'm telling you is because I'm busy. I'm working and I'm trying to get everything straight so we could shoot. I get a call. I get a call from somebody that y'all know, but I'm not going to say who the person is. And the person called me and was telling me, happy holidays, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, yeah, oh man, I went through it this holiday. I was like, what happened? And he's like, yo, the fam send they love. The Thanksgiving was dope, but the next day, the chick that he deals with, and this is not a child. This is not like, I'm not, when I say child, this is not a young kid like one of our kids. He ain't no teenager or nothing like that. This is a grown ass man who's in his 40s. He's in his 40s. He was messing with a woman. I had the opportunity to meet said woman. She was kind. Oh, and she's older than him.
Okay.
She's in like her early 50s or something like that. You know, like 51, 52, something like that. They were supposed to be together. He got his shit at her house. They staying at each other's crib. They trying to build. This is where we're gonna build our future. So Thanksgiving is a day that we all are together and celebrating life. So she couldn't go that day because she has her family. She got her kids and stuff like that. So she couldn't do it. So they said, you know how we all do. I could do Wednesday with you or Thursday or maybe Friday. Right. Because if you have a big family or people that love you, you gotta stretch yourself. I gotta be over here for this person. I gotta be over here for this person. Whatever. So whatever she had to do, who knows the reason? Their date to spend the holiday was on Friday. They get together on Friday. Now the reason I'm breaking that down is because this is the day after Thanksgiving now. This is the day after we're giving thanks to God for having what we have and the love and the support that we have. And she looks him in his face and tell him, listen, I can't, I'm glad to see you. And they went out for drinks and they chilling. She goes, I just need to tell you that, last week in a moment of weakness, I screwed my ex-boyfriend. So he's sitting there.
So he called you from jail.
Wait, y'all don't understand, see, because I got tinted glasses on, so y'all can't see how my eyes are going for you and Sean. Yo, Sonny's face I caught first, and Sean was sitting way back on. Like, hold on. Listen, this is a true story. She came out and she said that. So he goes, oh, say no more. I'm taking my shit, getting my shit out your house. She's telling him it meant nothing, and she went as far as to call the dude she fucked. To go, did you tell him it was just please tell him we don't have anything like that. It was just a messed up night and we shouldn't have did it. First of all, who does that? You think I want to hear from someone who just gutted out my woman? So wait, so what the guy saying? Nah, man, I just spanked that ass last night, man. That was it. It was nothing more. It's never going to be anything more.
You know what happened when your dick dry?
Listen, you know what happened when the turkey and stuffing is dry, then your dick is dry, and my question to you is, if you got that call from the woman who you felt you were going to spend the rest of your life with, is there any? Because she think we can get past this. You can forgive me, and we can move past. It was a moment of weakness, so I'm gonna go with Sean first, because and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm not trying to throw no shade to nobody, but I'm gonna be honest. Out of these two gentlemen who are here right now, they know I got love for them both. Certain things, me and Sean are the same. Certain shit, me and Sonny are just alike. That's why his mother be like, you motherfuckers are like twins. You know what I'm saying? My question is, out of us three, even though we all could say that we wouldn't forgive or we would forgive, out of us three, I swear to God, first person I thought of, I said, out of us three, I'm not saying you would forgive, but the probability, the better chance of being forgiven is Sean. Because Sean has this thing with him where he goes, yo, I've done shit. And I don't want to be a hypocrite. And Sean, so he ain't no sucker for love, definitely, because Sean will check somebody. But we've had conversations where he go, well, how? If it happens to somebody, he go, well, I understand. And I'm like, understand? That's some bullshit. So what I need to know is with you, I'm going to ask you first. If that was you, what would you do?
First and foremost, you would have been getting a call. My call to you, before I even vent, I got to ask you for bail, right? Because I probably can't get to mine. Because if the bitch dumb enough to cheat on me, she done clean me out. She know what's coming behind it. She done broke me down to my break pass and dipped. Matter of fact, the bitch told me on Zoom, I guarantee you she ain't gonna tell me that to my face. But certain things are just unforgiving. First, let's take it all the way. I brought you around my family, right? For me to bring you around my family, you not just, you know what I'm saying, a groupie or somebody that I met in my travels.
No, this is like wifey.
Right. So if I brought you I sat you down, you sat down, my nana passed you the cranberry sauce, you dirty bitch. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? You feel me? So
go ahead.
So it hit different. You understand what I'm saying? It hit different. Now, if you just as the niggas in Chicago would say, if we just whoop him, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay, like you spend Thanksgiving with your family, I spend mine with mine, and we'll get together afterwards. That's a whole different level. I cared enough about you to bring you. You sat at my table where I blessed the table. I said a speech. You know what I'm saying? You rub elbows with my elite. You understand what I'm saying? For you to tell me that, you tell me that before, and then ask me if I'm going to forgive you to bring you a plate, but you ain't sitting at the table.
No. Okay, wait. Let's make it clear. They've been together for, I think, a year now, right?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't spend Thanksgiving together. They met on that Friday. So to me, I get what you're saying because that makes it worse. But even if that's not the case, it's the Thanksgiving holiday. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when people are normally off. Normal people's jobs, like whatever. Like people got different jobs, but I'm just saying, people can't wait. They go, oh, I got Thanksgiving off. I got the day after, and then I got whatever. Right. I'm just saying some people. My point is, Thanksgiving is not just one day. People eating leftovers. The family comes over. They do whatever. My point is, I'm not saying I give her credit for telling them because some people be like, if I truly made an honorable mistake and I know it will never happen again, part of me will go, there's no reason to even bring it up. Well, it happened. It was screwed up. No, I said part of me. What I'm saying to you is that it's the Thanksgiving weekend, and the day after Thanksgiving, I come to see you, and you tell me this.
My thing is, if you want to go into the new year with a clear conscience, hey babe, what's your New Year's resolution, Sean? Well, I want to shed a few more pounds. I want to continue to eat right. You know what I mean? What's yours, babe? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna suck no more dick behind your back. What? That's when you tell me. You don't tell me the date. I'm still giving thanks. I got more thanks to give on Black Friday. You understand what I'm saying? You just listen. Everybody knows after Halloween, you just chill out, right? Because you got Thanksgiving, then you got Christmas, then you got New Year's. Hold everything until after the holidays. Yeah. You feel me? So don't come ruining my holidays with your bullshit.
But then again, I got a debate with you because this is a debate series. So I don't want to. I'm just asking y'all out there. Be honest. You damned if you do. You damned if you don't. Because if you said don't come at me right now, then if she waited. And then in January, at the end, she goes, I just wanted to get through the holidays and tell you this. We'd be spazzing out of her going, oh, you gonna keep this from me the whole time, bitch?
Well, let me preface it by saying this. Future wife, if you're out there, if anybody out there,
this ain't the dating game, man.
You're dead regardless. No, I'm just saying you're dead regardless. Right? You're fucking finished regardless, right? But if you're gonna break that news to me, don't do it during the holidays. Especially if we're like a real item, right? You're not some jump off or whatever. So that means now you don't ruin my Thanksgiving, even though it was the day after. Now I gotta go into Christmas with this on my heart and the New Year with this on my heart. So yes, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. But you're dead anyway. So just wait, because
I got you.
You're
No, I
dead.
got you. Go ahead. That makes sense.
And this is something I learned from you. How I never forget. I'm not gonna put the story out there, but I remember one time I was like, this bitch had the nerve to cheat on me. But I can tell you what we was when I said, this bitch had the nerve to cheat on me. I ought to kill this bitch. You like, why? You cheated on her. So if I'm doing me and she doing her, it hit different. You understand what I'm saying? But if I've been on my A game, right? If I've been like, yo, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and third, whatever. If I give it my all, and you do some dirty shit like that, that's the equivalent of me busting my ass to come back on that game with you with y'all, and Banshee take the last shot and shoot the air ball. Like, motherfucker,
He said, "Fuck you."
Motherfucker, we was down 28-4. And I'm tied the
that shit was hilarious.
And tied the game up. And instead of giving me the right, you gonna shoot the ball? I did. So basically, the parallel is you made me do all this work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're dead. And could be and could be figuratively or literally, just depends. So it really.
Here you go again. Don't be coming on here starting no shit, man.
Man, I just clicked the motherfucking link. I ain't know.
All right, hold on. Sonny, how about you?
Yo, listen here, man.
See, I know his answer.
What?
That's my.
First of all,
Sonny's my little big brother.
Son,
I know for a fact your answer.
we already know, son. You are fucking finished, son. First of all, you blow over. All right, son. I ain't got better. Y'all lucky I ain't got. And then me, see, we like each other too, son. Because now you done started a war. Oh, you gonna do some shit behind my back especially if I cared about you, you are fucking done. And I'm about to ruin your life. It's gonna get real bad for you. Nigga, I'm trying to find a nigga, you call me petty wild, nigga, because I'm about to take it to a whole nother level, son.
Yo, the fire stick remote is crazy.
Yo, I swear to God, bro. I said the exact same thing. I said, son, I'm being good. You're done.
Done. Son, if you got a homie, a sister, nana, son, if I get around anybody that's related to you, I'm trying to knock. Man, listen. You won't get one up on every son. It's a rat now. I'm gonna ruin your life.
I'm sending your mother dick pics.
Son. I'm in the grandma DM, son.
I'm like,
son, the oil,
yo,
everything. It's a rat. It's a rat.
Yo, I
cheat on me.
God. Oh my God, you said the exact same shit I said, bro. I swear to God, I told this guy. I said, you have no clue. If I was doing the right thing, and at this point in our life, I'm doing the right thing.
Yes.
If I was young, if I was 25,
it's different.
I'm pardon my language, but I'm smashing everything. But as a grown man in my 40s, and I'm dating an older woman who's in her 50s, I'm like, you ain't got no time for the bullshit. I ain't got no time for the bullshit. I'm here for you. And if you do that to me and I was good, I am going to ruin your life. I'm going to make it. I'm sleeping with your daughter, your mama.
Everybody. So put it this way. To paraphrase the great philosopher Rick Ross, nigga, God forgives and I don't. Fuck that, nigga.
I agree.
I think really what it all boils down to, like, we all been friends for ever, right? we know how we each get down, and how we know how y'all know what we used to do. So people tell me all the time, like, if I'm dealing with somebody, and I be like, yo, you really need to be on your P's and Q's because there's a side of me that I'm holding back. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I could be behind me and you had this conversation about me and an
Facts.
ex before. And I'd be like, yo, don't let the nice guy shit fool you. Number one, God has blessed me with the success that I have, right? With as everybody here. But mine, I get a little bit extra cheese on my pizza because my audience is female dominated. Niggas don't read. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
women brought me this beautiful laptop that I'm talking to y'all on.
Hold on.
I mean, some niggas.
No, wait. I'm glad you said that. Sonny, do you remember that night? We were in New York. My studio was in Midtown, Film Center. And remember, I had a key to Roman's apartment because I lived in Long Island. If we ever stayed there too late, we either crash in the studio.
Yeah.
We go to it's right. It's the block away. Make a
what's it called? The flower.
Something flower.
Yeah, I forgot something flower.
Roman just said it to me recently too. The something flower. The wildflower.
Wildflower.
One night, we was in the studio all night. We hanging out. And I'm talking about Sean. Sean, don't look down because you was there, motherfucker. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you said that night. And me and Sonny looked at each other. We was like, we should jump your ass right now, son. We got into a debate over something about writing and books. And you like, so, which I love people who have passionate conversation. Believe me, I have no problem with that. But Sean, when he put his back against the wall, Sean, he will hit below the belt. And that's when he told us, you just said it right now. You said, nigga, Sean, you said, we argued on something, and you literally said, you know me, wait, before I tell you what you said, I don't want you to deny, because you know Sean tries to use his good memory against me. But here's what I say that. Now watch this. My mother always told me, you don't have a bad memory, you have a selective memory. You remember what you want to remember. If you're somebody that I don't remember, you probably wasn't that important to me for me to even
remember. I do the same shit.
Right? But I remember this shit. It was late. It had to be like 2 or 3 in the morning. We arguing back and forth. Not on no beef shit, but yelling, going back and forth. And Sean said, because he's trying to prove something about writing, he go, see, I'm trying to make you understand because you niggas don't read. Y'all don't read. Yo, me and Sonny looked at each other. We was like, huh? And I'm like, yo, bro, I took a film. I'm like, dude, so you trying to say I'm stupid? Like, I read the newspaper, or if it's not the newspaper now, because we got online shit. Online every morning. I go online. I read about the news in the world. I read contracts every fucking day. But he basically said it twice. Y'all niggas don't read. So I know I'm talking to y'all. And I was like, yo, this motherfucker think he better than us.
Hey, yo.
That's how I felt.
Now listen, I'm gonna say this, right? Because I tell you all the time, I'm evolving as we all should, right? I don't remember saying that. Said it. I said I don't remember saying it, but I probably did back then. You know,
sound like some shit I say.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It definitely sounds like me. But you gotta understand, it's like the Mike Tyson. That's the old Sean. I can't punch like that no more.
Well, you just said it again. You said guys don't read.
But no, I'm telling you, my fan base is 99.99% females. So,
are they like, do like whores read them, or is it just?
Hey, listen,
I'm asking. I'm just because your books are very provocative. He can't deny that. So what I'm saying is it someone who is just into sexy books, like how my grandmother, when I was a kid, used to read what's the name of them shits? Harlequins. They were like Harlequin novels, and they were about, love. Oh, the guys with the long hair, like, I've always loved you, and so on.
Mine's the same way, but
Sean's a little gritty. Sean's like, while the gun was to her head, she was fondling my balls, and I said, "You're about to die, bitch, die."
I'm about to say, mine's the same, but my character got dreads and goatee. but I say that to say, like, it just hit different when your fan base. So I try to tell females, like, you should tread very lightly, because I don't like to use. I never like to use the word groupie. I like to use supporters, right?
Mm-hmm.
All my supporters are 99.99% females.
Gotcha.
Inbox on all social media platforms filled. When you come to my city or when I come to Atlanta, can we? So the fact that I'm not. I always say it all the time. I'm not perfect, but I'm a keep. You know what I'm saying? And if at my age now, if I can be like, nah, boo, I'm good. Nah, boo, I'm good. You should be lucky.
I feel
You
you.
should think. You should think heavens and earth that you got a nigga that is willing to tune out the noise.
Gotcha.
Because I can hit unmute at any given time. Just know that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and I think we're all in a career or all in a space in our life. We've all. I mean, let's call it what it is. We've all had it good. You know what I'm saying? We've all had it great. To be
Don't
totally
don't
honest
no,
with
no,
you. So,
don't be speaking for me. Life is hard, man.
all right, man. So,
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
nah. But so it ain't it don't be on no braggadocious shit. It just be like, yo, chill out because I don't have to be. I don't get to be a good nigga. I can resort back to my old ways at any given moment.
But that's my point. So my point is that in my last question, like, and well, I think Sonny answered it, but you could go back and answer more if you want to. Could you, in the place where you are right now in your life, you could have evolved. I know for a fact that I'm not the same person I was 10
Oh,
years
I
ago.
definitely did.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I always give you credit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I
Sonny was
definitely
the one,
changed.
he was the one I worried about more than all of us. I was like, because Sonny's mind, he was like, fuck all of them, make it kiss my
Yeah,
ass. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I could care less.
So I give you
Yo,
mad credit. And I know you've changed too, Sean. My point is, even though you have evolved, there's certain things that could happen that you still be like, you know what? I may not handle it the same, but my response is the same, which means all that's forgiven and maybe we could work our way through it. No, because like Sean said for a second, and I said this to the person that it happened to, Sonny. I said, if I was a dog, if I was doing dirt, and you just said this, Sean, if I was doing dirt, I swear to God, we might not get back right now, but I could find my way back to you because I'm many things, but Damon Hassan Johnson is no hypocrite.
hypocrite.
Yeah,
I am no hypocrite. I'm gonna treat you like so. I can't be out here poking everything, and then
yeah.
you get caught poking, and I'm saying you the worst person on earth. Now I might not tell you that I was poking all the other ones, but I will find my way back to you. I'll be like, you know what? She loved me. She did some dumb shit. I did some dumb shit. Let me work. But if I was good, there's no coming back, bro.
See
Let
now
me say this.
on on the vice versa thing of that, if he really wanted to see if she was about that life, he should have been like, y'all understand because like about a month ago, I ran into my ex too, and some
Yeah.
shit happened. It was just a one time thing. I didn't think I wanted to bring it up to let you know about it because it was just a one
Shoot
time
up in the
thing.
window.
But you know what I'm saying? If you're willing to get past my problems and I get past yours, see what she'd have said then. Oh, you
Nah.
out there for
You'd have been like, you rotten motherfucker. You rotten.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, let me turn the cake off with this. Hi, the same girl that I told you about, right? When we sit in my driveway in Queens, and you was like, oh, well, how can you be mad at her? Like that was the biggest reality, and what I've been saying since we were a kid: reality checks don't bounce.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And when you hit me with that, it immediately like snapped me back to reality, right? Because here you are, my brother telling me like, I'm expecting you to be like that dirty bitch. And you like, why you mad? Every time you come to New York, you know what I'm saying? Woo woo. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. All right, boom. I will say that. I will say this though. The caveat to that is, and you can relay this to said person. If you're gonna forgive, right? Because everybody got their own line that can be crossed or pushed.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna be like, you know what, I'm a fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be sure that you're willing to let it go. Because what broke me and Shorty up, right, was, bro, 10 years went by since I forgave her, right? And that's why I said I never forgive another cheater. I won't do it. Even if it makes me a hypocrite, which I try to avoid that. I know I can't do it. Bro, me and her laying in the bed, I never brought it up again, right? We laying in the bed. We live in a whole nother state now. Laying in the bed, I get up one morning, and she like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, what's up? She's like, you never forgave me for cheating on you. What the fuck you talking about? That shit was 10 years ago. Like, what made you bring that up? She's like, stack of Bible. She's like, you know, every morning you roll over and look at me and look like you want to throw up in your mouth. I said, oh shit. Listen, I was like, damn, that's crazy. She said, yeah, every morning for 10 years, you look at me like I'm the worst person in the world. When I'm the first person you see in the morning, you look at me like you just are disgusted on everything. I left the house, came back with keys to a new apartment. I moved out that day. And what I said was,
I remember.
if you remember that, I said, if she been holding, now this is the big person to me. I said, if she been holding on to that, that's not fair to her. Mm-hmm. So I came back, I gave her rent for 6 months, mm-hmm. and I moved. That day I left and came back with keys to a new apartment. You've been in that apartment. And I just thought that was big of me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been like, well, wallow in your own shit, you pig. But I didn't. You understand what I'm saying?
No,
so you got to be willing to let it go mentally as well. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, listen. No, I definitely agree. But what I'm saying is I really, really wanted you guys' opinion. But when I went back there and I started sleeping with her, she didn't say that you paid 6 months rent.
well, that's because that's because I knew old Captain Saberhole was gonna pay the rest. I can't believe he left you in squalor. Got you.